search continues for missing teen Bayleigh Reese, who was last seen nearly 2 weeks ago. Local nonprofit South Texas Search and Rescue is now focusing its efforts in downtown Corpus Christi after several reported sightings. Our Lydia Herrera has more on the challenges the search team is facing.
This is Bayleigh Reese. She's 5'7", weighs 230 pounds, has brown hair and brown eyes. The nonprofit leading the search was handing out flyers just like this one today, relying on the public to help bring her home.
This is Bayleigh Reese. She went missing a little over 14 days now.
Volunteer Amy Conchola is not stopping.
You see her, you let us know.
Until she locates Bayleigh Reese.
And seeing these families and how distraught they are when they have a missing person, especially her being so young, this is the reason why we need to hit it really hard.
The team spent Saturday driving through downtown Corpus Christi, following up on tips and possible sightings.
We actually had phone calls yesterday, so they were hitting a lot of locations down the Staples towards the City Hall near that bus station. And then, of course, they're saying maybe bus route 27 is an area where that bus stops. So those are some of the locations that we're going to.
Sergeant Danny Galvez says when a child is missing, every minute matters.
Children are a very special case because they're part of our most vulnerable population. A lot of times kids don't know how to survive out there on the streets, and they get taken advantage of by adults that are in similar situations.
One flyer after another. Conchola and her team are urging the community to stay alert, especially with the freeze expected to hit South Texas this weekend.
We've actually coordinated with some of the warming shelters, so we're out during the day trying to see if we can spot her, and then we do come out at night as well because that's when people are starting to find locations to get warm. And we see individuals, if we have to, we'll ask them if they need a ride, get to the warming shelters, because we don't want anybody out there, hurting themselves or getting in any trouble like that.
Bayleigh's grandparents say she depends on several medications for mental health. Conchola says that drives the urgency locating her.
No one's upset. They just want to get you home safe, and you got to be very careful when you're out on these streets. How y'all doing this morning? Hey, you got a Savage beanie? I used to work for that company.
Conchola says if you see Bayleigh, to give her and her team a call immediately. The number is on your screen, 361-633-4293. You can also find it on our website at KIIITV.com. Back to you.